Hey, what's good? Hey, what's good? Ladies and gentlemen, of course you know who it is. Dr. Mike back again, once again, with another classic video for you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way because I am extremely mad. I am super pissed, and I'm a little bit upset. I'm in my feelings. I'm feeling emotional and sensitive and shit, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Filipino people, women, guys, everybody, the friends, everybody. They're the rudest people I have ever met in my life. Okay, I'll tell you the story. I will tell you the story, and I'm going to get it out the way. I'm going to get it off my chest. Okay, before I left, I'll be the first to admit I was a little bit smaller than I am at the previous moment, okay? I'll admit, I was a little bit smaller. I mean, if you guys go back to the beginning of time, to my first ever videos, you'll see the transformation. You know, I'm healthier now. That's the best way to put it. I'm a little bit healthier. But all of a sudden, I come back, and everybody's all like, oh, you got fat. Are you fucking serious? How dare you call me out? How dare you call me out? How you gonna do me like that? I was about to cry. And I'm telling you right now, there is no bigger instigator than this individual right here.
Oh my god, did you just do that?
There is no bigger instigator than her.
Morning?
I can't stand her. Like I said, there is no bigger instigator than the person that you're in a relationship with. Okay?
Truth!
I can't stand her. I can't stand her. You know what? I want to tell her just how rude she really is, because she is super rude. Okay?
What?
Rude. Rude. That's what the girl said, right? She's like, you're rude.
You're rude, you know. You're rude, you know.
You're so rude. Anyways, so when I said
no, it's not. It's road, like literal road.
Oh, she said I'm rude. Oh, see. Anyways,
road, like
she's so rude. She's so rude. She is so rude. I'm telling you, dude. When I got back here and she saw me for the first time, she told me that
I was like, "What happened to you?"
That's the first thing that she said. Dude, like the first thing that she told me when we met was, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" I'm like, "What? What's wrong with me?" She's like, she's talking about how fat I was. I'm like, bruh, dude, you don't do that.
If y'all don't believe it, that's literally what I told him the first time I saw him.
Bruh, I was like, yo, you don't say that to people in the United States. We don't talk about people's weight, okay? I told you, I'm sensitive and shit. No, you only talk about people's weight when you're trying to be scheming and you're trying to low-key talk shit. You're not trying to high-key talk shit. You'll be like, oh, that dress is fitting a little bit tight. Or that shirt is fitting a little bit tighter than it was before. You don't just come out and say, oh, you got fat. That is, dude, it's so rude.
I didn't even say you were fat. I just asked you a question. What happened to you?
You insinuated. I am not dumb. I know how to read between the lines, young lady. I have done this many times before. You're not older than me, so you're gonna always be. Well, you'll be old eventually. Actually, she is pretty old. Like in model years, like she old. Like she would be on the verge of retirement right now, technically. But let's get back to the topic. So. She's not the only one, man. I mean, I would run into some friends and stuff on the street, and it would be like, hey, man, you're looking healthy. Like, yeah, thank you. So what I would do is I'd rub my stomach. Like, everybody say, oh, you got fat, and then they start laughing, and then I point at the shirt and say, ha, ha, ha. No, I'm not laughing. It's not funny. It is not funny. But all of a sudden, everybody wants to call me out on what I look like now, and I'm like, okay. All of a sudden, everybody wants to call me out on what I look like now, so I'm like, okay. You know what? I'm cool.
Because this is not what you look like before you left.
It doesn't matter what I look like before I left.
Matter of fact, I may insert a picture over here.
Dude, I had muscles and stuff, man. I was like a piece of dark chocolate, like for Valentine's Day. Like I was saying, until I was rudely interrupted. Filipino people are rude and all of the above, guys. And I want you guys, see, the thing is, if this is the first time they're meeting you, and this is the way you look like, nobody has anything to say because they don't have anything to go off of. But let's say you go away for a minute, and then you come back, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to comment on your weight if you change. It's funny though, because they have no problem calling you fat, and then they have no problem calling you skinny, or they'll say payat, which means thin. They have no problem calling you out. It's like, damn man, do you want me to stay the same size for the rest of my life? Because that is absolutely impossible. It is impossible to stay the same size for the rest of your life. I don't know. You can either be too skinny, and then if you're too skinny, you're not eating enough. But then if you're too fat,
it's not impossible. I mean, look at me.
Don't look at her. Anyways, like I was saying until I was really...
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I went through this phase. You know that.
Yeah, you were... You guys, you have no idea. She used to have
Do you want me to insert a picture of myself here?
No, she used to have...
So I can justify that it's not impossible?
She had a triple chin. Like, facts. Like, no, she has a before and after picture on her Facebook page that I'm going to probably try to get her to insert here if she can find... Oh, I know we can find it.
Of course, it's in my phone. No?
Yeah, oh, God.
It's a reminder.
It's a constant reminder. See, luckily I don't have the double or the triple chin. I don't have that. I'm just my body has just lost its proportion just a little bit. But the thing is, I'm telling you though, but Filipinos are super rude, man. They and almost like, but they don't really mean it. Like sometimes I don't feel like they mean it. Now she means it. She means it, and she's doing it to literally be. She's doing it to be a jackass. She's doing it to be mean to me, and I know. But it's all good though, because she loves every inch of all this.
Payback. That's what you did to me back then.
Well, that's not the point though. This is not about revenge. This is not about payback, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just trying to tell you. Why do you think I got into CrossFit? It's because of you. Because I don't want to be fat for you. Remember?
If she says so. Anyway, she wanted to do she actually wanted to do CrossFit for herself. She just wanted to try shit. She did. She did it on her own. But anyways, like I'm saying, I digress. I'm just saying though, guys, Filipinos are not actually rude. I mean, of course, I tell you guys all the time, oh, they're so friendly this, and they're so nice that, they're so this, that, and the other. And they truly are. But don't go away and change your body weight, because what's going to happen is they're going to come and tease you. It's all good. Airplane in the background. Like I was saying until I was rudely interrupted, do not go somewhere and change your weight or anything like that, because then Filipinos will tease you. You can't be too fat, you can't be too skinny. Like I said, too skinny, you ain't eating enough. Too fat, you're eating too much. They don't, it's like there's no real way that you can actually get both of them. Like you can't get them to agree on anything. And like first you tell me I'm too fat, I lose weight, then I'm too skinny. Gotta make your mind up. At the end of the day, I just want to give you that, guys, this quick video. I mean, they love me the way that I am, chunky and all. So if I can get a girl who looks like this, not saying she's the prettiest thing in the world, but
you really just say
but she aight. She aight. If I can get somebody who looks like this, some fat, chunky, face, bald guy, overweight, I can't. There's just no way in this world that you can't get some. Matter of fact, she told me that I look like the Jollibee when I got back. HT, that one's for you, man. She told me I look like Jollibee. If you know what the Jollibee looks like, you'll realize how funny that is. I'm just a tanner skinned version of the Jollibee. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video with this one, guys. Just be yourself.
I guess you can't blame him because he hasn't been in the US for 10 years. And he missed his grandma's scrumptious goodies.
Ladies and gentlemen, what she's trying to say is I miss grandma's scrumptious goodies.
Yes.
She's gonna get it out. You gonna try it?
Scrumptious goodies.
There you go. And she's not lying. She's not lying, yo. I mean, you know, you miss a lot of things when you're in the United States. I mean, you miss a lot of things from the United States when you're in the Philippines. I mean,
you know what? He probably went to Taco Bell like 3 times a week.
She's actually not lying. I actually did go to Taco Bell 3 times a week. You can ask my mom that at least twice. When I first got back and I was eating biscuits every day, because you don't have biscuits here in the Philippines. I mean, I had my moments. No, they don't have biscuits like that here in the Philippines.
Biscuits. They have it at Racks, but it's like a biscuit.
Nah, I mean, the biscuits at Racks. Nah, I don't like that. That should be dry. Like,
yeah.
When I be trying to bite it. So I've had biscuits before, but they weren't the biscuits that I like. So with that being said, yes, I was going for a significant amount of time. So when I got back, I was just making up for lost time. And unfortunately, the 1.5 years that I was gone, you know, it kind of got away from me. But it's all good, though. Dr. Mike is back. Yep, been about a year and a half since February 2017. Been about a year and a half. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just wanted to let you know you can be yourself and you can get somebody maybe like her. I don't know. Depends on what you like. Depends on your forte. Whatever it is, do you, be happy. Whatever it is, just be happy.
I just realized we both have 4 eyes.
Oh yeah, I'm blind as hell, but it's all good.
We both are.
I stopped eating carrots, man, and I got blind, so whatever. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up, and I'm gonna end it with this. Dr. Mike's officially out. At least na go paalam, which means I am going to bye.
You're not gonna promote my channel?
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
I thought you said you were gonna promote my channel. Yo, subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be in the description box.
It may be in the description box. I haven't quite decided yet. It might be in the description area below. This video is gonna suck. Anyways,
It's not.
Dr. Mike is officially out. Peace. See, she makes some weird ass faces. I'm done. This
Look
shit.
at this big ass glasses.
I'm done.